Hi, today's workout is called Basic Plus Super Slow. I know that normally this workout is 15 minutes when you go straight through at tempo, but at super slow you're going to be able to maximize your muscle and fascia activation and focus on that form of body alignment. So before we get started, remember, shorten your stance for greater muscle activation. 4 fingers between the shoes. Closer gives you greater muscle activation. So let's bend those knees. Hand on belly back, press curl. Press ribs up, shift back, retuck, tighten those glutes. Really stretch tall, rib to hip. And now put your thumbs low, and you're going to push to keep those elbows out. Keep those knees out. Here we go. We hinge at the hips. Push and then arch that tailbone. Push those elbows over just to at an angle, not all the way to flat back first time. Weight is in the heels, and keep those knees out. You're pushing those elbows all the time. Up, up, and don't tilt your hips. Keep your right knee out. Get that weight in the heels. Here we go. Focus on the left. You're pushing thumbs. Don't tilt. Turn up from the ankle. Turn up from the knee. Straighten that leg best as you can, keeping the other knee out. Do a big inhale. 2, 3, and bend. Really shift back. Now keep the other knee out. Left knee out. Right leg slow, pushing elbows. Turn out from the ankle, the knee. Keep looking at the floor. Straighten best as you can without tilting. And inhale. 2, 3, back down. Reshift back. Elbows are up. Right knee out. Here we inhale first. Big inhale. Now straighten and hold. 2, 3, 4, then bend. Both knees out. Reshift, other knee out. Elbows up. Big inhale. Now straighten that right. 2, 3, 4, and bend. Hands on knees, shift into the heels. Now, thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside, press curl. Press curl, curl. Keep pushing the thumbs out. Curl, curl. Look at your belly, pinch, pull those shoulders back. Now, pull up and curl, arch. Pull, arch, arch, arch. Then pull the shoulders back and reach up with the chin. Shift back in the heels. Look down, repeat. Press down and push the thumbs as you curl the tailbone under. Belly button spine. Look at the belly. Pull the shoulders back as you pinch. Then press and arch. Arch, arch. Reach up with the chin. Pull the shoulders back. Shift back and look down. Once more. Press curl, curl, curl. Belly button spine. Look at your belly. Pull the shoulders back as you pinch. And this time tuck that tailbone more and reach straight out. Jazz hands and toes. 2, 3. Hook your thumbs, press your pointers. Now bend a little deeper, curl that tailbone bone, hunch, and really reach out and dive. 2, 3, hands above the knees. Shift back, pull up as you arch, pushing those thumbs, and reach with the chin. Shoulders back. Shift back and relax. Drag down, elbows forward, drop your head. From here, shaking out your head a little bit. Now rock it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press, curl, curl till the elbows are straight. Then you do a little pull, tug. Flip, jazz, reach out. Back in. Now keep your head down as you roll up. Pinkies on the seam. Keep looking down. Ribs up, then head. Reach down. Now think thumbs back as you curl that core and shoulder roll. Big shoulder roll 2. Big shoulder roll 3. And then number 4. Now do mitten hands. Drag down. Base of your pockets. Base of the butt. Keep your pointers free. Press to keep the elbows up. And hinge and go. Here we go. Arch up. Keep pressing. Pointers are free. Pointers are free. This time go a little further. Little further. Elbows are up. Shift way back. Right knee out. Here we go. Big inhale. Straighten the left. Turn out that hip and knee. 2, 3, 4, and bend. Shift back. Knee out. Big inhale. Press and straighten the right. 2, 3, 4, and bend. Shift back. Repeat. Keep the right out. Elbows up. Inhale. Arch that tailbone to the sky. 2, 3, and bend. Reshift back. Knee is out. Big inhale. And straighten the right. 2, 3, and bend. Hands on knees and back. Press, curl, curl. Keep pushing against belly button spine. Pinch and pull the shoulders back. Press and scoop. Arch. Reach with the chin. Shift back. Look down. Press, curl. Pressing, curling all the way. Tuck the tailbone, pull shoulders back. Press, arch, and reach. Shift back, look down once more. Press, curl, curl. Keep pressing, curling. Look at your belly. Pull the shoulders back. Now tuck and then hunch. Reach out with jazz hands and toes. 2, 3. Hook thumbs, press pointers, hunch and really dive, pulling, pressing. 2, 3, hands over the knees, shift back, pull, arch, arch, reach with the chin. Shift back, jazz toes. This time, drag down. Put your hands on your calves. Press. Get those shoulders back. Jazz your hands. Shake out your head a little bit. Then rock it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunch. Press, curl. Keep pressing, pressing, curling, curling till the elbows are straight. Flip, jazz. Reach out, tucking there. Back knees, and then roll it up. Keep your head down. Slowly. All the way up to the hip joint, ribs up, then head. Now reach down, thumbs back as you shoulder roll. 1, keep those hands below the waist. Big 2, think thumbs back each time. Thumb back, keep palms forward. Thumb back, now reverse. It's up and back. Keep that tailbone under. 2, keep those knees out. 3, belly button spine. And number 4, now up and back, and then grab your hands behind. You have 2 options. You can push at the tailbone to keep ribs up and elbows bent. Or you can do like it's shown in the book Fit and Fabulous and reach down, down, down. Focus on my elbows. Turn them in, and turn out the elbows, straighten best as you can. With those ribs up, either position, keep the tuck. Here we go. Little pump. That's 1, 2, and 3. Shift back, stretch that neck tall. Now focus on the head. Keep weight in the heels. Keep those knees out and tailbone tuck, chin down. Here we go. Roll it to the side and let it hang. 2, keep those ribs up. Then back to the center, over to the other side. Just let it hang for 2. Now inhale, all the way. Ribs up, inhale, all the way. Center, bend a little deeper, retuck, ribs up, and pump. 2, 3. Now shift back, stretch tall, then tilt side. 2, 3. Up high in the center, then side. 2, 3. Now 2 sets of 2. Tilt for 2, tilt for 2, tilt for 2, tilt for 2. Then bend a little deeper, curl, squeeze those glutes. Ribs up, and now it's pump. 2, 3. Shift back. Knee out strong. Right knee out. Tall and look to the left. Keep that knee out. Keep the knee out. Keep your weight in your heels. Ribs are up. Big inhale. Now keep it there, reaching down as you exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Other side. But get the left knee out as you look to the right. Big inhale. Big exhale as you reach down. Jazz those toes. Keep ribs up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, look. 1, 2, 3, look. 1, 2, 3, look. 1, 2, 3, look to the center. Bend a little deeper. Curl, squeeze glutes, ribs up. Squeeze as you pump. 2, 3. Tilt, hinge at the hips. Knees out, knees out, knees out, knees out. Just best as you can, or all the way flat. And pump. 2, 3. Really relax the head. If you have the ability, turn out your hands. If not, just go to your best ability to tuck the chin, relax. Tuck the chin, relax. Then relax the hands, drag down sides of the calves, press to get those lats, jazz your toes and hands, and rock. 2, 3, 4. Hunch, press, curl, get the knees out. Press, curl, 1 vertebrae at a time till your elbows are straight. Flip, jazz, really reach back in and roll it up. Slow, keep your head down. Drag up to your hip joint, ribs up, then head. Then reach down and then think thumb away as you shoulder roll. 1, 2, 2 more. 3 once more. 4, then up and back. And now take a water break and come back for pliés. Before we start plié sequence, think about your stance. Feet should be at 11 and 1 o'clock. Not so much turned out. That actually creates inactivation at the knee. And when you have them at 11 and 1, you get greater activation on the inner thigh, so you lose more inches and trim those thighs. So here we go. Activate at those ankles. Bend those knees. Press, curl that tailbone under. Ribs up, shift back, and keep knees out all the time. And keep that tuck. Ribs up, make donut hands. Here we go. Keep the knees bent all the time. Hold the squat. Focus on the arms. Keep the tuck, tuck, tuck. Up above the head. Big pull W. Make sure your hands are out and back. Then up above the head. Keep ribs up. Now think tuck. Knees out. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Curl. Curl that core. Belly button spine as you reach at the top. Number 2. Keep the knees bent. Shift back as you come above your head. And then think ribs up and hands go back. Keep that tuck, ribs stay up, and then tuck, knees out, keep that tuck, and reach at the top. Number 3, up, keep those knees bent, pushing out all the time. Keep that tuck and think ribs up, keep those hands back. Number 3, down slow, and then tuck, 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 and really reach at the top. Number 4, up, and then tuck, curl that belly button spine right there, ribs up. And ribs up as you come up, tuck, tuck, curl, knees out, knees out, knees out. Now a little bit quicker, and you get to straighten those legs. Up, big back W. Up and really reach at the top. Keep it turned out. 2, it's up, back W. Keep that tuck in, ribs up and straighten at the top. 3, big back W. Ribs up and it's really tuck, curl that core. Number 4, up and watch. I don't drop my ribs and I think about curling that core. Then you pull big W. Keep those hands back. Tuck, curl, reach straight up at the top. Keep that alignment. Straight hand down. Flip, come up, tuck, curl that all the way up. Here we go, front. Big, slow W, hands away. Tuck, think, twist from the hip and knee. Donuts are straight. Flip palm down, keep the elbow straight. Flip palm up, tuck, 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 curl that belly button spine. Number 3, super slow, 2, 3. Really reach, tuck, all the way up, 2, 3. Straight down. Keep the ribs up, tuck in, knees out, turned out as well. Then pull, 2, 3. Reach, 2, 3, straight down. Flip, reach up. 2, 2, 3. Reach, 2, 3, like a jumping jack and up. 3, 2, 3. Reach, 2, 3. Once more. Reach up. 4, 2, 3. Last time. And all the way down. And flip. It's up. And pull. And stop at the shoulders. Elbows up. Donuts in. Keep those knees out. Tailbone tucked. Ribs up. Here we go. Ribs up really high as you come to the front. Oh, they never touch. Open out. And all the way back. Keep it up. 2. You're pinching those thumbs. Keep knees out and tucked all the time. Elbows up. 3, it's like you're pulling the lats back. Watch my muscles as it comes, super slow. Number 4, so I'm pulling those shoulders back. Elbows are up and open now at tempo. Ribs up, 2, and then 3, all the way back behind those ears. And now it's combo. Punch up, 2, 3. Stop at the shoulders. Ribs up, 2, 3, and up. Focus on your tuck. And ribs up, 3, ribs up, stop the shoulders, ribs up, last time slow, up, ribs up, now tempo, here we go, up, half, open all the way, 2, half, open all the way, behind those ears, open all the way, last time in, open all the way, and then assume your weight on the right. Bend the knee, push it out, tuck your tailbone, side of the shoe, mitten down, reach, scoops, but as a stretch. So keep that tuck. Pull your hand back. Tilt, 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 tilt. Keep that knee bent, pushing out all the time. Scoop that mitten. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Reach down and reach. It's behind the ear. Feel the stretch. 2, 3. Flip palm. Reach down, reach high. Keep the ribs up, ribs up, ribs up, ribs up. That's your stretch. Other side. Put your weight in your left. Bend the knee, push it out. Scoop your mitten down. Hand above your head. Now get that tailbone tucked. Ribs up by bringing your hand back. Here we go. Knee out, ribs up. Tilt, 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 tilt. Keep the hand back. Keep the hand back. Relax the tension. You're reaching down. Inhale. Exhale. Now reach as far as you can behind the ear. 2, 3. Flip your palm. Reach down. Think. Reach. Stretch high. Ribs up, ribs up, ribs up. In the center. Back over. Weight on right. Push it out. Hand down. Tuck it. Ribs up and back. Here we go. Reach, 2, 3. Stretch, 2, 3. Flip palm. Reach down and up. Other side. Tilt, 2, 3. Reach, 2, 3. Flip palm. Reach down and up. Other side. And now reach. Think high center. Reach. Flip. Reach up. Reach. Flip once more. Last time. Flip it up. Now jazz twist. You come out so it's level. Let me change position. Make sure the bottom knee is out. Your ribs are up. You use your thumb to stretch tall. It's a stretch. Push it, and you just like you're doing archery. Get the lat activated. 2, 3. Now think ribs up as you pull that shoulder back. Now you push it out. Push it out. Pull it back. Push it out. Pull it back. Number 3, use that thumb on your hip to help pull it back. Now the other side. As I'm here, let me give a different angle. Your knee is out. Think about your alignment. Set it up. It's a stretch. As you reach up, you're going to push, 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 turn, turn, turn. Make sure your ribs are up and really push as far as you can. Then activate the lats. 2, 3. Then think rib up as you pull those ribs up, shoulder back. Here we go. Push it out, pull it back. Push out, ribs up. Elbows stay straight all the time. And 4, and now to the center. So we could do it together. We're going to 2 sets of 2. Heel is up, knee is bent, and out. Here we go. So reach, push, pull back, 2, pull back, center, other side. Push, pull back, then to the center and singles. Push, pull back, push and turn those shoulders. Use your thumb on the waist, thumb on the thing. Push that thumb, pull knuckles back. One more, last time, then front for the box. On your box, back to your 4-finger stance. Hear the heart rate, knees out. We're going to put our organs in place. So a little chop, chop at the groin. Down low, you're going to press in as you inhale. Keep those knees out. Here we go. So inhale. Roll it, press it, tailbone curls under. Press, press, press everything up. Tighten the glutes. Press it up high. Keep your weight in heels. Keep pressing. Ribs are up as you tilt. 2, 3. Keep that shoulder back. 2, 2, 3. Press as you come up. 3, 2, 3. Press as you come up. 4, 2, 3. Now pop those elbows. Elbows, shoulders back. Don't lean back. Just pop. Elbows, shoulders back. Elbows, shoulders back. 4, and then tilt forward. Again with the chop, chop. Let's wiggle it in. Knees are out. And then curl, press, press, curl, curl. Keep pressing. Tuck tailbone, tighten glutes. Press really tall. Weight in heels. Keep your shoulder back. Head drops each time. And up. 2. Keep pressing the belly. 3, and up. 4, and now we pop those elbows. Ribs up. Elbows back. 3 and 4. Last time with those organs, and press in. Curl, pressed, and tighten glutes, ribs up. Now side and up. Press that belly, keep it tight. 3 and up. 4, now little pops with the elbows, shoulders. 2, 3, don't stop. Other side, side and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4, and then oil well, super slow. Assume your stance, heels are aligned with shoulders. Knees out, make a house. If you have a mirror, check your alignment, knee to ankle. Too wide, inactivates. Closer stance, make a house. Knee to ankle is in a straight line. Thumbs pressing, pointers at your knees. I'll give a slight angle. From the knees, go on down, relax the head. On a count to 3, we're going to reach back and then do a big shoulder roll slow. 1, 2, 3, reach. Big shoulder roll, arch that tailbone. 1, 2, 3, reach. Relax the head each time. 1, 2, 3, reach. Big shoulder roll. 1, 2, 3, reach. Big shoulder roll. Then 1 and shoulder roll. Reach. Big shoulder roll. Reach. Big shoulder roll. Pressing pointers all the time. Tuck, curl. Push and pull as you curl. Keep those knees out. Push and curl till your hands get to your belly button. Hands above your head. Make sure your tailbone's tucked. Your ribs are up. And now you're going to pulse. Pulse 1. Pressing pointers. 3, 4. Hand at belly, knees, and down. Repeat. It's reach. Big shoulder roll. 2. Really get those knees out. 3. Really hunch and arch the back with the tailbone each time. Reach. Big shoulder roll. 2 more. Big shoulder roll. Once more. Big shoulder roll. Last time, and then press curl. Use those lats. Press and pull all the way up to your belly. Hands above your head. Keep that tuck, ribs up. Pulsing 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the front. T-tap twist. Shorten your stance. Very important. No more than 4 fingers between those shoes. The shorter the stance, the greater the core activation. You've seen previous like this, still good, but for this today, super slow, more form, shorten your stance. Now bend those knees. Press curl, ribs up, shift back, knees are out, and think really tall. Now I'm going to turn to the side. You turn to the side because we're going to turn away and return to ourselves. So keep that tuck. Ribs are up, weight in the heels, tighten glutes, ribs up high. Now you're going to put your hand on top of what you're pushing away. Opposite knee stays out. I'm going to be pushing, okay, I'll give you a front view. So as I press together, I'm also pressing and pushing. So I'm going to make sure that knee stays out opposite as I push to turn. Push to turn. Kneecaps are forward, elbows are up. Now I'm going to turn to the side because you're going to push away, and then we're going to meet in the middle. So here we go. Thumbs are stretching, pressing, tucking all the time. Press down so the ribs up as high as you can, and keep pressing. And now here we go, super slow as a stretch. I'm pushing away, you push away, opposite knee out as you, ribs up high and push, push. Keep ribs up high and keep those knees forward, keep the hips forward, turn your upper body as best as you can. Now while you're there, do a big inhale, big exhale, and now I want you on a count of 3 to push your hand so that your elbow just goes 2 inches. Ribs up high, 1, 2, 3, push it. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, push it, because it's only a push, don't reach. Ribs up high, number 3, curl that core. 1, 2, 3, push it. Now press. You're pushing your hands together, and you're pressing and pulling, pulling that top hand, pressing those hands all the way. Keep that knee forward, knees are forward, opposite knee out, elbows up level. Hold it here as you inhale. Exhale. Back to the center. Retuck, curl, ribs are up. Here we go. Knee out. Push slow 1. Push a little more 2. Now push and pull in 1. Are your elbows up? Are you tucked? Come on, ribs up will come from here. Pressing and pushing. Here we go. Push it 1. Push 2. All the way over. Keep those ribs up. Again, push it 1. Push 2. Pull it over. One more time. Ribs up high, knees out. Push it 1. Push 2. Pull it over. And now you're going to go slow. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Keep those knees forward. Keep them bent. Pushing, pushing, coming down just behind your knee. Hands are pressing. Drop that head. Now you're going to press as you come up slow. Pressing above the knee 1. Press the thigh mid 2. Hips come forward as you come to the hip 3. Press it up high as you can. Shift. Retuck, ribs up. Repeat. Slowly push 1. Ribs up. Push 2. Knees are bent. Pull it over. Down 1. Pressing. Up 1. Thigh 2. Hip 3. Press. Lift and shift. Tuck. Ribs up high. Push it 2. Push 2. Pull it over. Press it down. Don't tilt. Up 1. Thigh 2. Keep pressing. Hip 3. Press ribs up. Shift, tuck, and lift up. Turning 3. For 2. Pull it over. Press it down. It's up. Thigh 2. Hip 3. Ribs up. And then shift, tuck, tall, tall. Last time. Slow 1. And 2. Pull it over. Press it down. It's up. Thigh 2. Hip 3, pressing all the time. Press ribs up. Press to the center then. Hands above the knees. Use your thumbs to push out and push to arch. Arch that tailbone. Now we're going to hinge. Hinge, hinge, arch, arch till you're at an angle. Don't go all the way to a flat back today. Donuts are down. On pull the weeds, I also call them hunches and punches. As your hands down, on a count of 3, pull your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, pull the shoulders back. At the same time, lift your ribs. 1, 2, 3, ribs up. 1, 2, 3, ribs up. Now, up slow. Elbows are up and forward, and you want them to go forward in front of your ears. But don't use your elbow to do it. Use your shoulders. Hunch. 1, 2, 3, hunch the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, hunch the shoulders, then punch. Ribs are up. Ready? Here we go slow. It's hunch, punch, ribs up. Hunch, punch, ribs up. Hunch, that's 3. Hunch, that's 4. Then come on down, press, and drop your head. Shake it out, relax it. Jazz press to activate the lats, and rock. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Press, curl, curl. 1 vertebrae. Hunch, hunch, hunch. Flip jazz, really reach. Back in and roll it up. Feel the heat. Pinky all the way up. Lift up, reach down. Big shoulder roll. 2, 3, 4. Now jazz those hands in tall. Let's kick it out before we do the other side. Just little flick kicks. Keep those ribs up high. Now do little lift. Just little lift. Heels aligned with hips. Now hunch up really high. Curl that core, knees out. Ribs up. And now other side. Assuming our stance, you do the same. We're going to twist away and meet in the middle. 4-finger stance. Bend those knees. Press, curl that tailbone under. Ribs up. Shift. Now tighten those glutes. press it up high. Now remember, your hand is on top that's doing the pushing. So opposite knee out as you're going to push to the back. So press against those hands. Knees out, both of them. Tall, 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 tall. First is a stretch. Push, slow, push. It's pressing and pushing. Ribs up high as you can. Elbows are level. Push, push, push. Turn, turn, turn. Make sure those kneecaps stay forward as your upper body's tall and twisted to the side. Now inhale there. Keep pressing. Exhale there. On a count of 3, you're going to push to move your elbow 2 inches. 1, 2, 3. Push it. Ribs up. 1, 2, 3. Push it. Keep that knee out. 1, 2, 3. Push it. Now press and pull slow. Keep the tailbone tucked. Ribs up as high as we can. Pull as you press. Pull as you press. All the way over. Elbows stay up and ribs up as high as you can. Inhale there. Exhale there. Now we'll come to the center. Retuck, curl. Ribs up, shift back. Press high. Over for 2 and around in 1. Keep pressing and pulling. Here we go. Push it 1. Push 2. Pull it over 1. Are your elbows up? Ribs up. Keep that tuck. Knees out all the time. Here we go again. Number 2. Push it 1. Push 2. Pull it over. Ribs up, tuck, and repeat. Push it 3. For 2. Pull it over. Yes. Once more. Tuck, curl. Here we go. Push it 4. Push. Pull it over. And then keep those knees bent. Shoulders are square as you press slow. Push against your hands. Slow, slow. Push, 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 push. Bend those knees deeper, deeper so you don't lean. Weight in the front, right behind your kneecap. From here, pressing slow, come up. Above the knee, 1. Mid-thigh is 2. Hip comes forward on 3. Press as you lift up all the way up level. Shift back to curl. And here we go. All together. Push it 1. Push 2. Pull in 1. Press down. Drop head. Up slow. 2. Hip 3. Press ribs up. Shift and tuck. Repeat. Push it 2. 2. Pull over in 1. Reach down. Drop head. Up slow pressing. Thigh 2. Hip forward on 3. Press ribs up. Shift and tuck. Ribs up. Number 3. Push as you turn. Knees are out. 2. Pull over in 1. Reach down. Get those knees bent equally. Up. Thigh 2. Hip 3. Press ribs up and tuck. Curl. Last 1. Make it good. Push 1. 2. Pull over and in. Reach down. Drop head. Up slow. Thigh 2. Hip forward on 3. Press ribs up. Shift. Now press as you come to the center. Get those thumbs in. Push out. Now push and arch that tailbone. Arch as you pull over. Try to go a little further. Arch, arch. Keep the shoulders back. Tailbone. You're pushing, pushing, pushing to arch. And then drop the head level. Donuts. Make a table. Pull shoulders back. And here we go. Hunch. Pull ribs up. It's hunch, punch, pull those ribs up. Use those lats and keep knees out. That's 4. 4 more. 5. Punch. 6. Punch. Elbows forward. Once more. Last time. And punch. Hands on the side. Drop head. Tummy is tight. Relax the neck. Now press to activate those lats. Jazz your toes. And shake it. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Press, curl, curl. Till your arms are straight. Flip. Jazz. Reach out with a hunch. 2, 3. Back in. Roll it up. Slowly keep your head down. Then up. Then reach down. Think thumbs go back as you shoulder roll. Keep the core curled. Belly button spine. Tailbone is tucked. And this time I want you to press stretch. Stretch it high. Then punch. Punch. Tall as you kick. Keep little flick kicks. Keep those ribs up high. Tummy should be tight in between your shoulder blades. And flick, kick. Now here we go with lift. Think ribs up. Ribs up. Each time you lift. Then hunch up high. Ribs up, release. Next our hold on, but let's have a water break. Okay, for the last move, hold downs, but first set, super slow. Here we go. Bend those knees. Press curl. Ribs up, shift back. Knees are out. Keep that tuck. Now your hands are going to be up. Shift over onto your right. Tap your left foot. Ribs up as high as you can. Scoop those mittens. Super slow as we lift. Here we go. Lift 1 and down. 2 and down. 3, lift those ribs each time. 4, and side. Lift to the side, bottom knee out. 2, keep it bent. 3, keep that tuck. 4, back front. Up and down. 2 and down. 3, keep that knee bent. 4, and ribs are up. Last set of 4. 2, yes you can. 3, bottom knee is out. 4, now 2s. Up and down. Ribs up, side. Up and down. Keep that point. Repeat the 2s. Up and down, side, up and down. Now single super slow. Up and down, side and down. Front and down, side and down. Bottom knee is bent. Side one more time. Up and down, side and down. Bend knee, shoulder roll, reset, shift, tap foot, ribs up really high. It's lift and touch. Slowers work more muscle. Lift those ribs. Keep the alignment. Side lift and down. Knee is out. 3 and down. Lift those ribs each time. Up and down. Keep thumbs back. 3 and down. 4, yes you can. Side it's lift. Keep that tuck. 3 and down. Here come the 2s. Up and down. 2 and down, side. Lift with the tuck. 2, repeat. Lift and down. 2 again. Side and down. Here come the singles. Up and down. Side and front. Up and down. Side 2 more. Up and down. 1 more time. Up and down. Side and bend knees. Shoulder roll. Reset. Shift. Tap. Ribs up. Ready for tempo. It's 1, 2, 3. So much easier. 3. Baku. Keep that form again for 4. Up. 2. Keep those ribs up all the time. Out. 2. And here come the 2s. Up. 2. Ribs up. Up. 2. Bottom knee is bent. Single. 1 and out. 2. Get it up. 3 with the ribs up. 4 and then bend the knee. Shoulder roll. Reset. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 2. Bottom knee is bent again. 2. Keep the alignment. Out. 2, 3. Now 2s. Up. 2. Side again. Ribs up. Tailbone tuck. Now singles. 1 and out. 2 and out. 3 out. 4 out. You did it. Hunch up high as you inhale. Helps with blood pressure and heart rate. One more time, really big. Exhale. You did it. Have a great day.